I ain't got a clue, bro.
I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my earnings. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. Try to be.
Hey, my beautiful kings and queens. I just want you guys to stay encouraged on your journey, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, no matter what sins you're tied into. Just stay committed to your healing process. Because day one followers, you guys know, this has been a journey of transformation and me seeking salvation and being going through the sanctification process, which is allowing God to cleanse me up. Because once you say, hey, I no longer want to partake in certain things, you are choosing to save yourself from things that are self-destroying you and self-destruction and keeping you in bondage. But once you allow, and that's salvation. Now, once you allow God to come in and cleanse you up and you say, hey, God, I need your help. Hey, Jesus, I need you. You invite the Holy Spirit into your space. You're now being sanctified. That's now the sanctification process. And you're going to have to go through that. No matter where you are in your life, you're going to have to face your demons. You're going to have to face your problems. You're going to have to face your situations. For me, my battle has been with my heart space and wanting to love any and everybody and give my heart to any and everybody. And that has been causing damage and turmoil. So I had to learn how to create boundaries and learn how to say no and learn how to stop being a people pleaser. Also, I had to learn to hold accountability or take accountability to my own actions and stop allowing me to blame other people. There's no more victim blaming. There's no more me being a victim. I have to own what I did, own what they did, and then keep it moving, move forward. Like, that's the whole point of life. But when you realize that you are stuck in cycles, you're stuck in going around and around and around in the same circle all the time, that's when you have to realize, like, hey, okay, I need new solutions. I need new tools, because obviously what I'm doing is not working. Obviously what I've been taught or what I've been thinking I've been taught, because maybe, I'm the slow student. Maybe I need to be maybe I need a different teacher because I didn't grasp it the first time. And that's okay. I think I've repeated my learning and my teachings a lot, more than a lot. I have now reached the age of 35, and I'm thankful and I'm blessed and I'm highly favored that God has given me this joy of life. But I also want to say that I thought that I was going to be somewhere else at the age of 35. But baby, I guess I went the wrong way. I went the long way, and I went without God the first time. And when you connect into and allow God to help you, it's easier. Like, it's way easier because he already has the roadmap. So he's like, hey, tomorrow, go to this office, apply for this, and get approved. And then here you are like, no, I'm going to go over here to my best friend's neighborhood because they get good deals and she can refer me. But God's like, that's not even a part of your journey. I don't even need you to go there. I needed you to actually go over here. So don't compare and do things on your journey with other people who are not assigned to you. They're actually holding you back. And I had to realize that as well. Just because they're your friends, and family does not necessarily mean you guys are called to do the same thing. That does not mean that you're assigned to those people, to that place, to that scenario. You have to figure out what you are called to do so you can find your like-minded people, your like-minded community, so you can move forward in doing the will and working in the kingdom for God. Now, when we go back and we start talking about our journey, remember, when I started on Free Your Journey, I was just trying to heal my broken heart. I was just trying to help others heal. I was just trying to help others seek self-love. Or learn how to give yourself self-love, right? Self-care, all of those tips and journeys, which led me into finding thyself, which led me into finding God, which led me into now on this journey of being an amazing vessel to be used by God, because it's such a beautiful thing. It's such a beautiful journey. It's such an awakening moment to be like, you know what? It's not about me. It's never been about me. And God will tell me that all the time. Like, bro, it's not about you. It's not about you. Who are you? Literally, who are you? And I'm asking you this question today. It's not rude, and I don't want you to think of it as like I'm attacking anybody, because it probably came out and it hit you. But I want you to think like literally, who are you? What do you represent? Who do you represent? What are you called to do? What is your purpose? All of it goes back to Elohim, the creator. So once you realize that you are just a vessel and a particle of dust, and you're going to go back to dust once you leave the body, once the soul leaves the body, you know that you return back to source, right? So we have to remind ourselves that we own nothing. We are literally just flesh and bones, because the spirit that lives in us belongs to God. When God broke it down like that to me, I was like, you're right, Lord. I own nothing. I am nothing. I am a piece of you. You are a piece of, I am a piece of you. I'm the only reason why I exist is because you made me to exist in this body part as what people see. But internally, we are all one and the same. Once we realize that divinely we are moving alike, breathing alike, thinking alike, on a collective vibration of healing and elevation together, we're constantly moving upwards and downwards. So if you are on your healing journey and you're like, well, you know what? Drinking and smoking really doesn't move me this way. It moves me this way because it brings me with attitudes. It causes me with wanting to cuss people out. It causes me wanting to not go to work. It causes me wanting to be lazy. It causes me to procrastinate. It causes me to be isolated. It causes me to be shameful. It causes me to feel guilt. You might want to not do it. Now, it's not, I want us to look at our journey as like, you're doing this for you and God. Nobody else matters. So where are you today in your journey? When did God pull on your heart and ask you to stop doing certain things? Because it's for your growth. I had to stop doing a lot of things because my attitude was nasty, y'all. Like, I just felt like, you can't tell me nothing because I'm going to do what I want to do anyways. Until God stepped in and was like, bro, I'm tired of you. You need to learn how to listen with your stubborn, hard-headed self. And that's really how most of the time it is. When you're being parented by God, it's really, he already allowed your earthly parents to, the ones who gave birth to you, oh God, my head is itching, to, excuse me for that moment. But he already allowed your earthly parents to monitor you, to help you, to guide you. And some way, shape, or form, you didn't latch in to what they was teaching you. So he was like, you know what, enough is enough. I'm going to do this and I'm going to break you. I'm going to do this and I'm going to break you down. You may cry, you may yell, you're going to get a little whooping, you're going to get some consequences. But that's because you learning how to be obedient to how your father, how Abba speaks to you. Right? So I want you guys to challenge yourself today. Challenge yourself to be amazing. Be better than you were yesterday, because the journey is for you and God versus you and God versus you and God. You're healing yourself so you can help heal another. It's not about you. You're healing yourself internally because God is blessing you and healing you so you can help others. It's never about you. But you will be a reflection of someone you meet, and they will be a reflection of you, and you guys will be switch roles, and you will be a student, or sometimes you'll be a teacher. But it's never about you. You're not the final destination. God will always get the glory because he is the end of this beautiful story. Guys, stay great to you. Stay awesome to you. Remember who you are and allow God to shine all up and through your life. Let him all up in your business, okay? You guys have a great day. This is Ro, and this has been Free Your Journey.